Good afternoon, everyone. This is your SPUD TV update for Saturday, October 15th. We begin today with some exciting news on SPUD Radio International, which has been doing some test broadcasts over the past week. Feedback has been phenomenal from listeners here in the U.S. in cities like Los Angeles, Chicago, Boston, and New York, and from cities in Ireland like Galway, Dublin, and Cork. We will have a full report later. SPUD TV is an experimental online TV show that was originally scheduled to run for 12 weeks as a test. We need your help to continue this service, and you can do your bit by going to our Facebook page and clicking on the like button and sharing the videos with your friends. SPUD TV thanks you for your support. In Orange County, here are your entertainment choices this weekend. Tonight at the Harp Inn, Costa Mesa, Jack's Bad Monkey with their fun and energetic rock and roll. And on Sunday afternoon, Patty Drum will perform at 4 p.m. Moving to Silky Sullivan's Irish Pub in Fountain Valley, tonight modern rockers Park I Moon perform at 9 p.m. And don't forget to sample Silky's late night snack special served until 1 a.m. Moving to Muldoon's Irish Pub in Newport Beach, tonight Backtrack playing classic rock covers in the courtyard. Show begins at 9 p.m. On Sunday afternoon, Anita and the Yanks playing great Celtic rock in the courtyard at 2 p.m. And finally, down on Pacific Coast Highway at the Shamrock Bar and Grill, tonight, Brian McGilly performs at 9 p.m. Staying on Pacific Coast Highway with something different and scary for Halloween, Ghost Ship is a truly unique haunted experience. You'll be transported out to sea aboard our haunted vessel where there will be no escape from the terror. Ghost Ship begins this weekend and continues over the next 3 weekends. Tickets are $59, and more details and booking information can be found at ghostship.com. Halloween is just around the corner, and you are probably still undecided about a costume for this year's festivities. Do you want to transform yourself into a creature nightmares are made of? Well, look no further and imagine all of the frightening possibilities with the ScreamTeam. Started in 1995 by award-winning makeup artist Scott Ramp, this US-based foam latex appliance company will inspire you to make your nightmares come true. Scott had a vision brought on by overwhelming demand from his loyal fans. They needed him to produce high-quality, realistic pieces only seen on the big screen. Through this vision, the ScreamTeam was born. Each piece is baked and handmade by the artist and his crew. The user-friendly, high-quality products that the ScreamTeam offers is unparalleled and will have you coming back year after year. You can instantly become a bloodthirsty vampire, a grotesque creature of the night, or a vicious, devilish ghoul. Visit their online store and allow yourself to be inspired, terrified, and virtually speechless by each horrific character creation. If Halloween is your favorite time of year, or if you simply must win the best costume at your local costume party this year, then visit ScreamTeam.com and allow your wildest nightmares to come true. Moving on with a special announcement, here's Shane Finnerty to tell us what's going on.
Teresa, last weekend at the Harp in Costa Mesa, scooters and motorcycles were lined up all along the end of 17th Street. It was to celebrate the Mods vs. Rockers annual vintage scooter and motorcycle rally. It was a sight to be seen, and people in oncoming traffic stopped to take photos on their iPhones. Live bands played music from the era, and we came across a few old friends while we were there.
Hey everybody, it's Teresa here at the Harp Inn Mods vs. Rockers Motorcycle Rally, and look what I ran into.
Hey,
my
everybody.
dear friend Joe Puccio from the Droppers. Check out this wild van. So Joey, tell us about the Droppers.
Well, it's been 5 years. We're actually just signing on to a big attorney in LA, and we have a lot of good stuff happening. We're working with a couple labels. We have a couple marketing companies that are looking at taking us and promoting the music and producing us, so things are going good.
Excellent. Happy to hear that. When's your next gig?
We're playing tonight at a cystic fibrosis charity event, and then later on this month we're in Vegas, and then we're at Blue Beat on the 21st and 22nd.
Excellent. Come check them out. And look who's here. It's Ivor. Where the hell have you been, you big bastard?
Well, Teresa, I've been around. Shane, you know, yourself. I get around. I do what I do. Me and Joe here. I get in trouble. He gets me out of trouble. That's how we roll. Droppers.com.
Droppers on the run, baby.
a wonderful time. I just bumped into Mr. Miller here from the UNTouchables.
How are you, people? We're here on a glorious day. Listen to that.
You liking this?
I'm loving it. It's a great day. Mods versus rockers, kind of a traditional thing.
You do this every year?
This is the first time I've come to this Mods versus rockers, but some friends of mine, the How Club, are throwing this, which is an old scooter club from back in the day.
Back in the day from where?
From Orange County.
From Orange County?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I didn't know that existed. So you want to tell us a little bit about the bikes here?
Okay, this bike here is probably one of my favorite bikes.
Your favorite bike?
This is a GS scooter. This is the mod bike. This is an Ace Face bike.
Teresa Harris back at the Harp Inn. Ran into my husband, the wonderful Sean Harris, and his custom-made BMW. Why don't you tell us about the event that's happening at the Harp Inn today?
It's a gathering of like-minded people who share an equal enthusiasm for Italian motor scooters as well as antique motorcycles to sort of reminisce about the age-old story between mods versus rockers that started in England in the early 60s, where it was clean lines versus the rough, rugged rock and roll motorcycle riders, and the cropped hair and the Italian suits and the R&B soul-listening mods. And they battled it out in '63 on Brighton Beach. So this is sort of a gathering, a friendly gathering, if you will, of like-minded folk. The greaseball versus the suited guy, if you will.
Wrapping it up here at the Harp Inn. Thanks for joining us. Enjoy.
The Irish presidential election takes place on Thursday, October 27th, and this is the guy you need to vote for, Michael D. Higgins, a president who will do us proud. He has worked hard to strengthen Irish culture and arts, and he is the right man for the job. Go to his website, michaeldhiggins.ie, to see his many accomplishments over the years. I think you'll be very impressed. Remember the name, Michael D. Higgins, the next President of Ireland. In other news, SPUD Radio International had a very successful 3-hour test last Monday night and probably kept half of Merview awake. The test began at 10 o'clock Irish time and continued until 1 a.m. in the morning. A lot of hits from the 70s and 80s were played, and we managed to slap in a few Eurovision memories as well. The live test was announced on Facebook with no warning. During the test, we were watching and interacting with our Facebook page and playing the songs you were selecting. Glad you all enjoy the music as we gear up and get ready for our upcoming 3-hour Merview special. An actual date for this occasion has not been set, but stay tuned for further news. In the meantime, while you are watching for this SPUD Radio special event, you can listen to J.D. Summers and Robbie Russell on One Sky Radio live from Ireland. Go to oneskyradio.com and click on the play button. In sports news, earlier this week, the Republic of Ireland beat Armenia 2-1 in the UEFA Euro 2012 qualifying round. Next game is against Estonia in Tallinn on Friday, November the 11th, with the second leg taking place at the Aviva Stadium in Dublin on Tuesday, November the 15th. So far, it's looking good. And now for something more serious. Most of you watching this weekly broadcast are familiar with local Irish band Sligo Rags, more so with Michael Kelly. Well, recently Michael's parents lost their home in the Bastrop, Texas wildfire, and I mean everything. Being the good and dutiful son that he is, Michael has planned a benefit concert for his parents to help them rebuild and get back on track, and he needs your help. The benefit concert will be held at the Tilted Kilt in Long Beach, California on Saturday, November 19th. Starting at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, continuing till closing time, 7 of the top Irish bands in Southern California are giving their services for free to make this a huge success. We would love to see you there, so lock in the date, Saturday, November 19th at the Tilted Kilt, 6575 East Pacific Coast Highway in Long Beach. Okay, if you need a number, it's 562-795-0163. Teresa?
What a wonderful gesture, and we will keep you updated on the lineup of bands for this benefit concert every week on SPUD TV. Moving on to beauty, this week we are spotlighting Makeup Forever, located in SEPHORA at South Coast Plaza in Costa Mesa. Today, you are invited to join SEPHORA in celebrating their 1-year anniversary for Makeup Forever. Today's event, from dusk till dawn, promises to be quite the party. There will be live body painting, a DJ spinning spectacular sounds, and a photo booth. Clients are invited to receive a 30-minute makeup transition with a $50 purchase. Come in with your everyday look, and a skilled artist will teach you how to transition into an evening look. Don't miss this event. You will also get a chance to meet head makeup artist and local cosmetic guru Jen Evans, who is featured in the October issue of Coast magazine. The in-depth interview with Jen features tricks of the trade that professional makeup artists use that you can incorporate into your everyday beauty regimen. It also gives an in-depth look at the array of professional products that Makeup Forever has to offer. Call to book your appointment at 714-641-7061 or pop in at your leisure to join in on the fun. And finally, SPUD Radio International will be broadcasting another test transmission this coming Monday, October 17th at 2 p.m. California time, 10 p.m. Irish time. Spread the word and lock it in. And ladies, have your glass of wine ready and sing along to your favorite songs from the 70s and 80s, with a few surprises thrown in along the way. That's it for now. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. Thanks for watching.